Anything else?
Let's take a look at the Hawk. It's a dual PTZ speaker tracking solution.
I see the Hawk has 2 PTZ cameras.
Because it switches person to person based off of who's talking in the room, what it does with the dual PTZ cameras is there'll be one that's currently on the active speaker, and when somebody else starts to speak in the room, it'll move the other non-live PTZ camera over to them, and then it will switch so you don't see any camera motion.
What do I see here on the base?
There's a reference camera, just like the auto tracker and the auto framer. There's also reference microphones in this one.
So are we actually using these microphones?
No, they are just for reference. You can use any audio source that you would like and combine that with the Hawk.
How about the field of view? Is that a factor?
Definitely. The field of view of the reference camera is 86 degrees, so that determines where the algorithm can find the faces in the room. It matches that up to the directional audio from the reference microphones. The camera also group frames when no one is speaking in the room. You'll want to make sure that the actual PTZ cameras can see everyone when the room is full. They have a 72.5 field of view when zoomed out, so we recommend seating the closest person at least 5 feet away from the camera.
So the recommendation is 5 to 25 feet like the auto framer?
Exactly. These are both front of the room cameras for medium to large conference rooms, and the mounting height for the Hawk is the same as the auto framer as well, 4 to 6 feet off of the ground.
So it can't be mounted over a monitor?
No, it should be mounted under the monitor or between dual monitors, center to the table. You do want to use the included mount. It is a 2-point shelf mount, and that is going to ensure stability since both of those PTZ cameras are moving around frequently.
All right, let's look at the back here.
This is a little different. You can run the video either SDI or HDMI. If you need USB, you'll need a converter. There is a USB port on here, but it is not currently operational.
What is this reference audio input?
The reference audio input is very important to how the Hawk operates. It's different than the regular audio input, which is for that H.264 stream, similar to the other cameras that we've already spoke about. The reference audio, what you're going to do is feed the far end of the video conferencing call to the Hawk so that it doesn't switch incorrectly based off of audio that's coming out of the speakers in the room. Also, whenever a far end participant on the video conferencing call talks for an extended period of time, the Hawk will go to a group framed shot of all of the participants in the room.